Welcome to our channel. We are here for the shocking revelation. NTSE is back. Yes, you heard that right. While the government of India has stopped it in 2021, it's now 2025. Social media platforms like Facebook are buzzing with news something like FGS NTSE. So, what exactly is this FGS NTSE? Is this really NTSE gonna come back? And if so, how? Why? To answer all these questions and clear the air, we have welcomed our special guest, the correspondent of FIITJEE Global School, Mr. Ankur Kumar Jain.
Hello, Swati.
Hello, sir. Congratulations for the launch.
Thank you very much.
So, what is this NTSE and why FGS NTSE?
See, NTSE was a Government of India scheme. It was launched in 1963 and it ran for almost 58 years. It provided Indian students a platform where they would compete, they would write different examinations, and finally Government of India will select some 2,000 students every year and will recognize them and give them scholarships. But as you rightly heard that in 2021, government stopped this. Students were anxious right from there on, what's happening, when it will come back, will we get scholarships or not. To clear all this, FIITJEE Global School is taking this initiative and launching this exam in the name of FGS NTSE. We would make every attempt possible that we replicate the advantages of the real NTSE exam.
Wow, sir. I feel like I wish that I really want to go back to my school and do this FGS NTSE exam. But however, I would like to know the vision behind this FGS NTSE.
As I said, students were suffering. Hundreds and thousands of students across the country used to prepare for NTSE examination in an urge that they will get scholarships, and as this exam is stopped, their dreams are getting crushed. They're not getting a suitable platform where they can showcase their talent, compete, improve themselves and earn scholarships too. So the vision behind launch of FGS NTSE is to replicate the examination which was earlier conducted by Government of India, now stopped. This will provide a similar platform where children can compete with each other. They will improve their skills and finally they will have an opportunity to win scholarships.
I hope the children are very happy after listening to this news. Anyway, are you going to offer the same scholarship what the government has offered?
Yeah, almost the same, not very exactly the same. The government scheme was, selecting some 2,000 students out of some 8.4 lakh students across the country. Will maintain the similar ratio or improve upon it. But we will provide this scholarship to even more standard of students. Instead of only focusing on 11th and 12th, we'll provide NTSE scholarships from class 6. So class 6 to 12th all across these years, NTSE scholarship will be provided by FIITJEE Global School.
So, how does FIITJEE NTSE stands apart from traditional NTSE?
Well, our endeavor would be that we don't stand apart. We replicate the similar system, the similar competition which was there before. But as I rightly said in the beginning, that we are adding more classes. Government used to conduct this exam sometimes in class 8 and sometimes in class 10. We are starting this examination when the children are in class 5, so that over their schooling years from class 6 to 12, they get multiple opportunities to appear into NTSE exam and get scholarships right from class 6 up to class 12.
Wow, sir. So is this exam going to go for national level scholarship?
Yeah, this is a national level examination and students anywhere in India are eligible to apply and write this examination.
So what inspired to do this, sir?
Well, I am a teacher for almost 30 years now, and I see my students, the competition drives. We all know that the competition drives. Sooner or later we have to face competition. We can't save our children from competition. If we don't conduct competition in schooling days, when they come out of the school, then they need to compete. If we save them from competition at that stage, when they go to college or they go to the life, then they have to compete. So we want children to have a platform so that they start competing during their school years and get trained.
Yes, I do agree. It is very important for the children to assess themselves. In this competitive world, they really need to know that where exactly do they stand. So, considering this factor, so what is this exam structure? Could you please explain about that?
See, when we compete in this today's world, we need knowledge, skills and wisdom. This examination is designed in a way that it tests your scholastic aptitude, that is the knowledge about the world, and it also tests your mental ability. There are two examinations: the mental ability test, which is like puzzles and riddles. They will test students' overall mental ability, and the other examination is scholastic aptitude test. So whichever standard the students are in, class 6, class 7, class 8 or 10 or 12, depending upon whatever curriculum they are studying in the field of social science, the science, physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, and the English language, all of this will form the scholastic aptitude test. There will be two tests, mental ability test and scholastic aptitude test.
So, is this integrated with again the curriculum, or like whatever they have to study that only?
So as far as the scholastic aptitude test is concerned, it is a syllabus based examination where whatever the syllabus they are studying in any board in India, that would be sufficient, and the questions will come from that area only. The mental ability test is like an open examination. There is no set preparation required for it. It will just test and help you enhance your overall mental ability.
So, what are the grades again eligible to write this exam, sir?
Well, we are conducting this exam for students in class 5, 6 and 7. This is called junior NTSE, and class 8 and 10 students will write this examination as a senior NTSE examination.
So, how the scholarship will be given based on these stages, sir?
So, students in all those classes will be chosen, and similar to NTSE, 1,250 rupees per month scholarships will be given up to their in standard 12.
Okay, sir. So, your children need an advice from you, like how they have to access these skills to excel in SAT and math.
Well, for SAT skills, there is only one thing which is required. Keep your eyes open and ask questions. Whatever you come across, just keep asking questions. You would have heard about the story of Newton. He was sleeping under the tree and an apple fallen onto his head, and he asked a question: why is this apple falling down? So this simple asking question made him a great scientist. So my advice to children would be, whatever you see in nature, ask questions. The student who asked the question, why the sky is blue, is the most brilliant question, though this question looks stupid, but they ultimately are the backbone of invention. So in order to do well in life or in these examinations, I would say ask as many questions as possible and then hunt answers.
Yes, sir, I do agree on this aspect. It is very important for the kids to ask these WH questions. Then only they will get to know reasons for everything, whatever is happening around the world. So now we know that FIITJEE Global School is quite peculiar about IIT exam. So could you please tell us how the scholarship exam gonna help in this future competitive exams?
Well, this is wrong saying that FIITJEE Global School is particular about IITJEE something specifically. FIITJEE Global School works on the principles set by our chairman, Mr. D.K. Goel. He has given us, 8 pillars required for ideal school education, starting from academic excellence, the communication skills, high order thinking skills, physical fitness, mental fitness, entrepreneurship. So I invite you to visit our website FIITJEEglobalschool.com and see the program which we are following. So it would not be right to say that FIITJEE Global School is particular about IIT-JEE or NEET or any competitive examination. But yes, academic excellence is required, and in order to compete in this world, there are children, those who want to be engineers, the children who want to be doctors, and for them there is a competitive examination. So they are also curriculum based competitive examinations. So an early exposure in an examination like NTSE would definitely help them prepare for those competitive examinations as well.
Okay, sir. So, what advice would you like to give our parents and students who are considering this FGS NTSE?
First, I would say congratulations. You have taken a very right step at the right time, and it is very much appropriate to make children compete with this examination. And I have already spoken how to prepare for this examination. One is for scholastic aptitude test, your syllabus, whichever class you are studying in, accordingly, the social science, mathematics, English is all your curriculum. Keep your eyes open, ask questions. This will help you to enable your mental abilities as well. And that's it. This will help you to improve your position in any competitive examination.
Could you please go through the registration process?
Yeah. Well, the registration process is fairly simple. There is a website, ntsc.fitjeeglobalschool.com. You can pay the registration fees. For junior NTSE it is 300 rupees, and for senior NTSE it is 500 rupees. And once you register, you will get all the information. The exam will be conducted in proctored online mode. You don't have to go to any examination center. On the date when the examination is being conducted, you sit in front of any camera enabled desktop or laptop or even mobile phone. Our proctors will observe you through the camera so that nobody is using any malpractices, and you can write the examination sitting at home.
Thank you so much for this information, sir. Children, what are you waiting for? Grab this beautiful FGS NTSE opportunity, test your knowledge, and then get a beautiful scholarship exams. Thank you so much, sir. We are glad to have you here.
Thank you very much, Swati.